We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Houston, second baseman, number 27.
And the first pitch of the night here is taken for ball one, and we're underway in Anaheim. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. Slider swung on and grounded towards short. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping into the box, Yulieski Gurriel. His batting average on the year down at the 240 mark entering play. And he begins the at-bat with a knuckle curve looked at for strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner. And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. Here's Michael Brantley. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s.
Michael Brantley
from the stretch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Here's the 1-0. Needed a sand wedge for that one. Swung on and missed.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the runner moving here on that 3-2 pitch. With only one out, but this guy at the plate swings the bat really well. So it's likely he'll put the ball in play if it's a pitch worth swinging at.
Third baseman, number 2.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with two guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location, right down the middle, but he got away with it.
Cahill ready, the 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Standing in, George Springer. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. In there, 0-1.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
Down and away, ball one. And he misses 2-1.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Hit hard towards center, and that's in there, base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Evan Gattis now standing in, and the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get one run in, and now you have two other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
first.
Out
for the halo. Center fielder, D. Gordon.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. In now is Andrelton Simmons. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. So striding in, Anthony Shuey, man at first for him following the one-out single. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a foul tip held onto here at strike one. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Stepping in, Lee Dale. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Springer on the run. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. He'll stand in against Trevor Cahill to get the inning underway. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And the Astros get something started right away. It's a leadoff double. Into the box now, Max Stassi. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. So coming to the plate, Josh Reddick. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. A 1-0 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. In the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Another one sent foul. The 2-2 one more time. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3.
Now this is what baseball's about. A pitcher and hitter going back and forth. Foul ball, strike, foul ball. I can't wait to see how this ends. That was the 5th foul ball in this at bat. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Another full count pitch home. Swing and a little tapper. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at bat. On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here. Digging in to try it again. Jose Altuve 0 for 1 here in the early going. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 1 out and a runner on second base. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Well, when you're behind 0-2 as a hitter, you're in swing mode. Nothing changes that like seeing something hard bearing in on you, though.
Calhoun is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. Striding in
First
once
baseman,
again,
number 10,
Yulieski Gurriel.
Yulieski
He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Liner towards second. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Stassi rounds the corner and is headed home. And not in time as the run scores. Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Brantley trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Hit hard to short, taken in by Simmons. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Justin Bour. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
First baseman, Justin Bour.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Striding in, David Fletcher. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. This one's down to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Francisco Arias. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or 2 in this one could put him up over the top. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Throwing to second, and he's safe. Here's Juan Lagares. He's currently hitting just under .310 on the season.
Juan Lagares.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. In tight with the curveball. Backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 2 out here and a runner at second. And that's through into left, a base hit. Arias rounds third and is digging for the plate. Ready for another chance. D. Gordon, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Pitch out, nothing doing. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. This is pulled into right, and this is down for extra bases, and with 2 out, this might get them both home. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the second run is across to make this a 3-2 ball game now. Digging in now, Andrelton Simmons, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Reddick has a read on it, and that's the third out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Bregman. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Bregman.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Left side. Dale is there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
George Springer. He reached on a single in his first try. Into the windup and the pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. In the air out toward right field. On the move is Calhoun. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. In now, Evan Gattis. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Simmons. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Anthony Shuey. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Designated hitter, Anthony Shuey.
First offering on its way. Curveball that time, not even close. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Stepping in, Cole Calhoun. He singled his last time up. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a ball line foul as this is over the Angel dugout. Ready with the 0-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Springer coming on. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Third baseman.
Digging in, Lee Dale. First delivery to him on the way. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Pitch outside, the throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Here's the 1-1. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the run will score from second as we are once again tied 3-3. Coming to the plate now, Justin Bour. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Hit out towards second. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
Hit on the ground but foul. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A little bit outside. 2-1.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Hops this one up. Calling for it. Bour, 1 down. So striding forward now, Max Stassi. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Lagares on the run. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Josh Reddick.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle, but the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. He's around first, heading for 2. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay throw, and Reddick is in at third base. He's got a triple. Ready for another shot now. Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Digging in and looking for more, Yulieski Gurriel. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Ready once again, Michael Brantley comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. In there, no balls and a strike. The 0-1 on its way. Good looking sinker on the inside corner.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now at the plate, David Fletcher. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, David Fletcher.
Into the windup and the pitch. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
The catcher, number
Stepping
28.
into the box, Francisco Arias. Here's the first pitch to him. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Two and 1. Altuve at second, reined in on to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Juan Lagares. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a ball hit hard toward first. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. He's through first and hustling for second. The relay, and he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Here's Dee Gordon now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the stretch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Brantley, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. Throw won't get him. In now is Andrelton Simmons. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Andrelton Simmons.
And this is fouled back and out of play. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And the runner's breaking for third. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Alex Bregman. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High pop-up. Fletcher is there for it. He's got it 1 away.
center
Here's George Springer. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Springer.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Evan Gattis now standing in. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Gattis.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Late that time for a strike. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. So digging in now, Aledmys Diaz. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Line drive to center field. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Digging in once again, Max Stassi. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calhoun coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Josh Reddick. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. A swing and a miss at a ball down. The 0-1 on its way. Outside for a ball, 1-1. 6 runs, 11 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, Anthony Shuey, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Designated hitter, Anthony
Into the windup and the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Now at the plate, Cole Calhoun. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Calhoun.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. The tag, and he is out on to first, but good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here.
Up next for the Angels.
Now at the plate, Lee
baseman.
Dale.
Lee Dale.
He's set and the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
You know, he's really struggling, and tell you what, he's just getting hit around, but it hasn't been the first pitch strike. He's getting ahead of guys. He just can't put them away. 70% of the time, get this, 70% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike. The stuff just hasn't been there.
Now in the box, Justin Bour. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
A runner on first with 2 away. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Boy, he's struggling here in the 5th inning. You know what? You got to finish that 5th inning to get that win in the win column.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. Calhoun is on his way home, and the runner from first comes around to score. Standing in, David Fletcher. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
David Fletcher.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Soft liner to the left side. And a high throw, but he's able to keep anchored on the bag at first, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Yulieski Gurriel. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Yulieski Gurriel.
Lined hard toward right center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Here's Michael Brantley. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Michael Brantley.
Hansel Robles takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 47, Hansel Robles.
And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. He's set. Here it comes. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And a pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And this is fouled straight back.
Oof, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 1-2. Here it comes. Drilled to first. Bohr takes it in, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Now batting, the center
Here's
fielder,
George Springer. He's
George
looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And a slider called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Francisco Arias. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
catcher, Francisco Arias.
Into the windup and the pitch. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take. We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Juan Lagares. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Springer giving chase, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Dee Gordon. Bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Hector Rondon, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Sent on the ground out to second. Altuve has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready for another chance? Andrelton Simmons. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the belt, kicks and deals. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Springer on the run, and that retires the side. Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. It's on to the 7th now with the Astros on top in this one. And as the final warm-up tosses are thrown, let's get a look at our game summary through 6 innings. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down. And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
And the 0-1 is lifted in the air out to right. Calhoun will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out.
Up next for the Astros.
Ready for another shot now. Max Stassi. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Calhoun is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
It's time for the tradition.
Now to the plate, Anthony Shuey. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Designated hitter, Anthony Shuey.
And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And that's off the left field wall. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Cole Calhoun. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Line to the right side. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. Digging in to try it again, Lee Dale. In on the hands of it with the fastball. It's 1-0.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Here's a little chopper up the middle, played on the backhand. Forgets him for the second out, but meanwhile the tying run is in to score. Stepping in, Justin Bour. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Standing in, Josh Reddick. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Number 13 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Now pitching for the Angels, number 13. Bench
Jake
hitting for the
Marisnick
Astros,
is going to be asked to
number
get
6,
things going here as a lead off
Jake
the top of the 8th.
Marisnick.
Hit in the air out to center field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Under it now is Simmons to take it in for out number 2.
Up next
So
for the
striding
Astros,
forward now,
first baseman,
Yulieski Gurriel. 4 hits for him in this one, all singles. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Striding in once again, David
And
Fletcher. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Roberto Osuna is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching for Houston, number 54, Roberto Osuna.
Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Now in the box, Francisco Arias. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted the other way out to left center. Springer giving chase. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Juan Lagares. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. From the stretch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Altuve is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. At the plate, Michael Brantley will be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Here's the first pitch to him. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So striding in, Alex Bregman, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Blake Wood takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is 1 gone here in the top of inning number 9. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. And he lays off for ball 1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Got him to go down swinging there.
Center fielder.
Alex Bregman
George
goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. Coming to the plate now, Evan Gattis. Comes into this appearance.
Evan Gattis.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Comes set with the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
0-2 with this guy. This could be the worst scenario you want.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll start things out against Roberto Ozuna, who for his part goes for the save in this one. Colin McHugh enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th.
Now pitching for the Astros. Number 31, Colin McHugh.
Late that time for a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
Now here's the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fly ball out toward left center field. Springer on the run. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Now at the plate, Anthony Shuey. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled toward right center field. Marisnick is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up